Okay guys, so this is a really quick tutorial on how I created my Facebook advertising graphic that you have no doubt seen in the newsfeed. So the reason these graphics and these moving graphics work quite well is obviously a number of things that they grab our attention really easily. Our mind likes to look at things that are moving, and also within mine I have this little video that plays within the iPad screen. So I'll walk you through how I did this. So the image that I have used is 800 by 800, which is the right size for Instagram, but also for Facebook ad images. You can use different sizes for Facebook ad images. I have just found this one to be the best performing. So, oh, we don't want to add notes. So first of all, if you go into Canva and you select, I'll just take you to home in Canva. If you were to select up here, Instagram post, it's 1080 by 1080, or you can do 800 by 800, whichever you prefer. So I've used that particular size. And then if we start with a blank one, I have brand colors that are set up. So I've chosen one of my brand colors as a background. Then the next thing that I've done is this here is simply a shape. If I show you, you just pop it. It's just a shape that I've selected by going into elements and then going into shapes. I've just chosen a shape. I have, again, chosen my brand color. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, you can move it around, you can do lots of things with it. So I've just popped that in the corner to have the contrast. These little hashtags, which obviously are a nod to social media, how I have got these is through, if we go back to elements, so we're in elements here on the left-hand side. If you go into stickers and then go see all, and then you've got some categories here, but you could go to social media stickers and then go see all. In social media stickers, you'll see there's lots of different options. So I've just chosen one of these. As soon as you click on it, it will pop up. And you can just move that around, place it wherever you want. So that's what I've done with the hashtags. With the image, I have a selection of images, and there's a really good, cool thing you can do in Canva. So let's move this up here, move this up here. If I go to uploads, you'll see all my different images here. So I'll show you an example of this. If we are to click on, hang on, we'll go to this image. If I click on this image and then you go to effects right here, and then you can click on background remover. When you click on background remover, it takes a little while to do it, so just have a patience. It may be quicker actually, depending on your internet connection. For me, it always seems to take a little bit of time to do it. So in a moment, it will show this image with the background removed. You can see it's starting to work its magic. So all you do there is, crop out anybody you don't want. Like so, and then you can even make that image bigger, or you can pop it anywhere you want. So now we've got an image without the background. With the girl on the chair, I had a girl that was sat and there was a lot of background, so it removed the chair. All I did here was go to elements, typed in chair, and I found myself a chair. And one of, you can get free ones, you can get all sorts of different ones, and then I just popped the girl on the chair. Or, as in this one, I've also got this image, you may have seen this one in one of my ads, that's just a static image. Now, for this little moving piece, which is the piece that actually shows you what the course is, it plays the screen of the Trello board. This is a movie. Just pause. I think these are grouped. And if I just move it, you'll see behind that is an iPad. So this particular layout with the colored background, the shape, and the iPad, if you have bought the Content Explosion, you will find the templates that in there that you can use that replicate this. So you'll find it with all the mock-ups. So if I go to brand content templates, it might be in here. So it'll be in probably one of these ones that you have purchased with the content explosion, and you'll find that it's got lots of different versions, very similar with the shapes. It gives you all the mock-ups so you can mock up your own pictures, etc. So what I've done is I've dropped the iPad in there. Then to create the movie, all I did was go over into my Trello dashboard, and then I used QuickTime. So if you have QuickTime Player on your Mac, you can just record your screen. If you don't have QuickTime Player, you can do the same thing that I'm doing with this Zoom, and you can record in Zoom. So I simply pressed record, scrolled through, one-sided scrolled through my various screens. I clicked end. Then when you go into Canva, you can, and you go into uploads, you can upload a video. So all I did there was simply drag and drop to upload my video. The next thing you do to add video into the iPad is just select the video that you want. And then you can do the same thing as you do for an image. You can crop it. You can make it bigger or smaller. You can do lots of different things with it. You just position it. Oh, now it's going to be a pain. I'm sorry. It's trying to click something else at the same time. Like that. You just position it over the iPad. So then when you go to save it, you've got these parts that are moving, that part that is moving. This has all been created myself. I've used my custom fonts that I always use, my brand font. So I always use Oswald as my main font. These are my brand colors, like I said. Then you just go to download and you download it as a video. It's saying I've got 2 premium images in here. If you ever use premium images, it charges you for them. I don't actually. I think these might be, if I delete that, they'll be gone. And then you simply download that as a video file. And then when you go into Facebook and you click onto, when you're making your ad, and you click on add media, it asks you if you want to add video or add an image. And it is as simple as that. What I tend to do with my Facebook ads is I have a few different versions. So I always go with 2 or 3 creatives. So you may have also seen this creative. So this one here, again, was an image of a girl staring at a screen. And then that's just got the image of my Trello board dropped in. And then I've used the stickers function in Elements again in here. And I've just chosen myself a moving arrow, positioned it. This is just a simple shape that I've added over. So you can see, you just add a shape at the bottom to cover up the image. And then I've just chosen my color like so. And then I've put my text over it. And then that again has been downloaded as a video file. Oh, that's just an image of me. That's a slightly different version. This is again a slightly different version. That's static, that's not an image. Again, in the content explosion method, you get the files that show you how to make these mock-ups. Mock-ups work really well in ads because people see what they're getting. It's kind of more tangible. I have found with my ad performance that the ads that include either video that shows exactly what the product is or an image mock-up like this have way outperformed anything else that I've included. So if I've included an image of myself or a lifestyle image, they have not performed anywhere near as well as having something with both with movement and a mock-up of your digital product. So as I said, in the content explosion, you'll find all the kind of MacBooks and iPads and stuff that you can drop your images into, iPhones. All you're really doing is overlaying your images and adding some moving parts to that. So I hope that has been helpful for you. If you have any more questions, as always, just let me know in the group and I will hop in and answer them for you. Have an awesome day.